Welcome everyone. We are up to day 3 of the 2-week butt challenge. I don't know about you, but when I woke up this morning, it was a little bit of a struggle to get out of bed, okay, which is good. It means that the exercises are working. If you are feeling a little bit sore, that is totally normal. If you're feeling a bit sore in your thighs, in your hamstrings and in your butt, that means that these exercises are working. I've had a few DMs, a few questions from people saying, I'm feeling it in my thighs. Now obviously the glute muscle is quite a big muscle, but in order to kind of work that whole area, we are going to be putting a little bit of strain and the surrounding muscles through a little bit as well. So if you are feeling it in your thighs and your hamstrings, that is totally normal, don't worry. Like I just said in the comments, it's just an excuse to have maybe a bath every day, which isn't a bad shout if you ask me. Welcome to day 3, guys, of the butt challenge. Today is called Lift It Up. Now, I don't know if any of you have got any ideas of what that sort of thing might be, but the equipment that you will need for today is a resistance band, and you might want a chair or a stool or something to help you with a little bit of balance, okay? Don't worry if you don't have that, but you might want it just in case. As always, please like and subscribe to my channel. By liking this video, all you've got to do is click that little thumbs up button, and it just lets me and everybody else know that you thought this video was beneficial, which hopefully you think it is. And if you've been here throughout the ab challenge and then every day of the butt challenge so far, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe. It is completely free for you to do so. You won't ever pay for any of my YouTube content. However, it just makes a massive difference to me. So thank you in advance for that. If anyone does have any injuries, please be careful of your own bodies and work to your own capabilities. However, I want you to try and smash through this challenge and really push yourselves a little bit harder than what you think you might be able to do. Okay, so when you feel like you want to give up, just tell yourself that another 5 seconds at least, and I promise you, you will see those changes that you want to see. I am going to speak through today's workout. As always, we've got 16 exercises split into 2 groups of 8, 30 seconds for each exercise, and you get a little rest in between. We are going to start straight away with the band. So we are going to start with our band quite low, okay? So I've got mine just at the very bottom of my leggings, so just above my ankles is where I'm starting with my band. And these are the first 8 exercises that we are going to do before our 1-minute rest. We've got a right leg lift. So I am stretching that band away. I've got a softness in my supporting leg, so it's slightly bent, and I'm trying to lift that leg up. Now I'm feeling this in my thigh and also the side of my leg. And obviously after that, we are switching sides and going on the other side. Next up, we're going to a pulse. So we keep that leg lifted, and we do short, sharp pulses up. Okay, this is going to be a killer for 30 seconds. Then we switch over to the other side. Up next, we've got a back lift. So nice and controlled. I'm slightly pitched forward. This is where you might need a chair for this one, but if not, use that core. If you did the ab challenge, I know you've got a core there, and we are lifting and lowering and then doing exactly the same on the other leg. The higher your band is, the easier I think this is. So make sure it's not too high. After that, you guessed it, we're going into a back pulse. So we keep that foot off the mat and we are pulsing. Now this one in particular, you will feel in your hamstring. Okay, now I know that to some of you might seem as though it's not doing anything for your butt, but in order to get that nice lifted bum that I think most of us want, we need to make sure that hamstring is really nice and tight, that muscle is strong, and then as we work the glute as well, everything is just going to be lifted, tight, up, exactly what we want, okay? So that is why we are also working into the hamstring in some of these exercises. That's round 1, and then you get a 1-minute rest. And during that 1-minute rest, I will explain the other 4 exercises. So without further ado, let's just get straight to it. Let's chat, more do. Get your band on, get ready, make sure you've got some water to hand, a chair or a balancing aid if you need to. And let's get to it, team. Day 3, lift it up. Here we go, butt challenge. Okay. Are you ready? We are starting with that right leg lift. 30 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Yes. Now control it here. Hold that core. Yes, 15 seconds left. After this, we switch straight to the other side. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Yes. Already feeling this. Guys, whilst you're doing these exercises, really think about the muscles that you want to use. Obviously, you want to use the outside of the glute. You want to use the outside of that thigh. Nearly there. For 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. And we're going to go straight into that right leg pulse. Are you ready? Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse it out. So the same movement, but we're just doing a little bit faster now. You want to try and not put that foot on the floor. You've got this. Yes, guys. Last 10. You're doing so good. I know you are. 3, 2, 1. Straight in. Other side. We're feeling it. Today is called Lift It Up, team. Let's lift up our legs. Let's keep that energy lifted. Last 10. Oh, the burn. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, 10 seconds. And we're going into that back leg lift. You might need a chair for this. If not, hold that core. In 2, in 1. Let's go. We're going to feel it in the hamstring now. Wow. If you do need to use that balancing aid, that is totally fine. If not, hold that core. We should be holding the core regardless of whether we're using the chair or not. Yes. Keep pushing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch straight away. Let's go. Guys, we're nearly halfway through this workout. Wow. Just think about how you'll feel at the end. You'll feel so accomplished once you've finished. If you don't have a resistance band, I want you to imagine that you're moving your legs through honey, through water. Create that resistance. In 2, in 1. 10-second rest before we go to a back pulse. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pulse. Keep that foot off the ground. Yes. I'm feeling it in that hamstring. That hamstring is really burning now. As is the standing leg glute. Last 10. Let's go. You've got 3, 2, 1. Switch over. Yes. Stay with me. Keep going. Keep that tempo consistent. Last 10. Then you've got your 1 minute rest. We're already halfway through, team. 3, 2, 1. Guys, we're into a 1 minute rest. Take the band off for a second. Have a little drink of water if you need to. How are you feeling? Oh, wow. So for that, we felt that in the hamstrings. I definitely felt that down the side as well when I was doing those side leg lifts. Oh, yes. Okay, right. During this time, Whilst you guys take a little rest, I'm going to talk you through the next 8 exercises. You do still need your band on, so don't take it too far. Okay, keeping that band on, I'm going to talk you through the next few exercises, which are, we do a right semicircle. So we start with our foot at the front, we take it all the way to the back. So we go from 12 to 6, if we're talking about on a clock, okay? Keeping that resistance, okay? If you let your leg come too close to you, your band will fall down, okay? So you want to keep that resistance, and you also want to control it. We're all about the control here. Control that leg moving. We're doing it with the right leg, and then we're doing that with the left leg. After that, we are hooking our foot through. So this is where you might need your chair, hooking the foot through, and we're kicking back like this, okay? So similar to what we just did, however this time we've got that foot flexed and the foot is inside the band, okay? After that, we are taking the band off. For the last 4 exercises, we do not have the band. We are doing cross, so my leg is completely crossed over and I'm bringing it back. But every time I cross, I need to squeeze that glute in order to get it really far across. Then we're doing some pulses up and down here with that flexed foot. And then you guessed it, last 2 exercises are exactly the same on the other side. We are crossing that leg right behind, squeezing that butt cheek. And then the last ones are pulses, okay? They are your second set of exercises. We are starting with the right semicircle in 10 seconds. So get that band on, put that water down. Are you ready to go? Right semicircle in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep that tension. Yes. You got this. Oh. Guys, you've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, let's go. 30 seconds. Semicircle, so from 12 to 6. Maintain that resistance. If you don't have the resistance in this, you're not going to feel it. And you're just flailing your leg about for no reason. Okay, if we're here, we may as well do it, right? Yes. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Readjusting. Placing that foot inside. Ready for those kickbacks. In 2, in 1. Let's go. The leg that's up, that butt cheek is solid. Okay? Let's go. Keep that foot nice and flexed. Your supporting standing leg is acting as an anchor for the rest of your body. Yes, push through, guys. You've got this. In 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Quick switch. Straight in. Here we go. Oh, God, the hamstring as well. I was really feeling it. That's okay. Yes. When you feel that burn, keep pushing. Please don't give up. I'm right here with you. We are a team. 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Okay, guys, we're taking the band off. We are done with the band for today. Thank goodness for that. We are starting with that cross, okay? Here we go. In 2, in 1. We cross and back. Cross. Every time you cross, I want you to squeeze those butt cheeks. Nice and controlled. The leg that is crossing, squeeze that cheek. Squeeze it as though you're holding the winning lottery ticket in between your thighs. You've got 3, 2, 1. Keep it crossed. Flex the foot and pulse. Pulse. Yes, don't let that foot touch the ground. Stay with me, team. I know you've got this. After this, we get 10-second rest and we do it on the other side, and then you are done. Just stay with me for a little bit longer. 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Last 2 exercises, guys. Let's go. In 3, in 2, in 1. So I'm keeping my hips and my shoulders square to the front, and I'm just crossing my leg to the opposite shoulder. So across the opposite side. Squeeze that bum cheek. Squeeze it. Yes. We are lifting everything up. In 4, 3, 2. Let's pulse here. Keep it off. Let's go. This is your last 30 seconds of work. Then you can take a rest. You got this. Yes. Yes, team. The burn is there. Ooh. 10 seconds left. Come on. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, team. Yes. Let me see these comments, guys. How are we feeling? When you say engage your core. Yes, guys, so when I say engage your core, I want you to imagine that you've got a piece of string on the inside of your belly button, and someone is pulling that string through to your spine. So the inside of your stomach is trying to reach your spine, okay? And in that natural movement, you are going to engage those core muscles, okay? So when I say engage your core, that for me is what I think about. I think about a piece of string on the inside of my belly button and someone pulling it through to my spine. That feeling, if you just try that now, that feeling is engaging your core, okay? So, and as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, that throughout any exercise, no matter what you're working, whether it be arms, legs, bums, you should always, always, always keep that core engaged. Wow. Okay, you guys are loving using the band. Yes. Some of you, this is your first time doing the challenge live, so thank you so much for joining. I know that a lot of you catch up in your own time, and that is why they're here on YouTube, so they're going to be here forever. Make sure that you do please go and check out the workout that is recommended in the description box. If you really want this butt challenge to work for yourself, you have to make sure that you are doing those recommended workouts as well, because that is all part of the butt challenge. This is just one part of it, and then those workouts in the description box are really, really just going to make sure that you are seeing the progress and reaching your goals. Okay, they are here for you. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. Oh, there's my phone ringing. I will see you in another one very, very soon. Until then, take care. Lots of love. Bye, guys.